Idiot Mark. God, I just want to punch him in his. Oh, hey, Mark.
Boobs.
Yeah, boobs.
Banana sundaes.
Ugh.
Uh,
That's if you pour chocolate sauce on undeflated ones.
Oh no.
It's gross.
Yeah, kind of gross. Kind of gross.
Kind of gross. I know it would put me off of chocolate for the rest of my life. Not that that's a bad thing, honestly, because that chocolate just makes me fat anyway.
Chocolate sauce does.
What? What was that?
Chocolate sauce? It
Chocolate
does.
She said chocolate ass does. What? What?
Something about chocolate ass? What?
Chocolate ass.
Her name is Shakira.
If it's chocolate, you need to wipe better. Chocolate.
Chocolate
Her name is
ass.
Kamika.
You
Take-
can lick my.
Take that joke and stick it in your urethra.
Ouch. Oh God. Ha ha.
Alright, I gotta take a wicked pissa. I'll be right back.
Gold dust. Oh, okay. Hey.
Go Power Rangers.
Go. Gold dust go.
I tell you what, the weird thing is about Dustin Rhodes, he still wrestles like he's 25 years old.
What exactly is weird about that?
Well, he's like 48.
Well, he's in good shape. Well, what do you think you're better than him?
No,
Okay, all right, just
he's in better shape
I'm just
than me.
asking. I'm just fucking asking.
he's in better shape than me.
Okay.
I can remember, like, in the early 90s when him and his dad faced Virgil and $1 Million Man in a tag match.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. And then immediately after that, it was like a month or two after that, he was on WCW. I remember. And then in late 95, I think it was, when he became Goldust.
I think it was. I don't think it was 95. I think it might have been a little bit later on.
It was about 96, late 95, early 96.
96, I think.
And I remember watching him. It was like 2 weeks before or it was like a month before he appeared. I'm watching him on WCW, and then, Goldust pops up, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, "Is that Dustin Rhodes?" Oh my God, it is!
Son of a bitch, it is.
I'm like, oh my God, it is!
Excuse me one moment.
All right.
All right.
It's WrestleMania. Do.
It's WrestleMania.
It's WrestleMania. Andre the Giant had a big old butt.
He's the star of an HBO documentary coming out soon.
Yep.
They're saying it could lead to them to do other things if it's successful.
That's Andre. People loved Andre.
I'm back for a second. I just wanted to clarify your comments about Goldust. Dustin Rhodes was in WCW until about March of '95. He got fired for blading during uncensored pay-per-view in a match against the Blacktop Bully. It was a King of the Road match. He sat out for a couple months, and he debuted around Oscar season for WWF as Goldust, and he entered into a program with Razor Ramon that was supposed to end at WrestleMania, but Razor jumped to WCW in early '96, so Goldust ended up facing Roddy Piper at WrestleMania in a backlot brawl. In a Hollywood backlot brawl that ended up using O.J. Simpson footage. Okay, now that I've clarified the Goldust situation, I was just telling them when Goldust actually debuted in the WWF, because Dustin Rhodes was in the WCW until March of '95. He got fired for blading on television during Uncensored, ironically, because he was in a King of the Road match with Blacktop Bully, and they both bladed, and they both got fired. Like, nothing really ever came of that storyline. Then he debuted around Oscar season for WWF, entered in a storyline with Ramon.
It was August '95. All right, never mind then.
And
it was like late '95.
And he was supposed to have he entered into a feud with Razor Ramon that was supposed to end at Mania, but Razor left the company before then, so he ended up fighting Roddy Piper. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Excuse me.
I'm reenacting the Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant match at WrestleMania 3 on 2K18.
Wow.
I see.
That's great.
But the only problem is Larry Zbyszko came out and interfered in the match, which did not happen.
I was gonna say I don't quite remember that happening.
He wasn't even in the same company.
What's Larry Zbyszko doing here?
I mean, he used to wrestle for WWF.
But that was in 1980.
Yeah, when he was the or 79, somewhere around, it was late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, when he was protege of. He was Bruno's protege. And then they had a match.
Mm-hmm.
And it was glorious.
Goodness me.
Excuse me. Ain't no stopping me, yeah.
You're a hollowback girl.
Ain't no stopping me, yeah. Oh, Hulk Hogan wins! Hulk Hogan wins!
Hulk Hogan wins, and then he flips onto a table and breaks it.
I don't think Hogan has ever been through a table.
Really?
I don't think he's ever gone through a table. Ever.
Period.
I know Flair has. He's been pile drive through one. Terry Funk did that to him in '89. The table didn't break either.
Oh.
It was supposed to. It didn't break.
Sorry, we accidentally over-engineered the table.
Back then they just like, well, just buy a table and see if they go through it, and it's none of them. You got to be heavy to go through those tables, like my kind of heavy. I got a running start and jumped through the air and landed on it, I'd go through one. But
well, it also depends on the material made to the material that makes the TV, or sorry, not the TV, the table. Because
particle board, you're going to go right through it.
Yeah, if it's depending on the make, if it's anything heavier than particle board or plywood, then good luck breaking that table.
Particle board, all I can afford is particle board. I'm glad in this game they have the big blue cage. In this game.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the blue cage.
If you miss it so much, why don't you marry it?
I wish I had it. I'd set that thing up in my backyard.
I'm sure your mom would be like thrilled.
Like, where are you going to store that thing? Outside of the house? You better not.
If you know what's good for you.
Billy Ray Carter, what have you left in the side of the house? Sorry, Mom.
An investment.
What have I told you about trouncing through the garden?
Not to. Dr. Wagner Jr.
What about him?
Oh no, that's nothing. I downloaded them in the game.
I'm just saying random wrestlers' names.
Yeah. Did you know Corey Graves' brother, he wrestles for CMLL?
Does he?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know, but his gimmick, he has so much heat down there right now because of his gimmick.
Okay.
Okay, he wrestles for a Mexican company. All right?
Uh-huh.
And his trunks are in just... he has... You know how... Okay. Remember how Rick Rude would like have like the spray on, like airbrushed pants, his tights, everything? And he'd have like women or other wrestlers that he was facing or whatever sprayed. Okay. On his tights, it has red, white, and blue on it. All right. And he has Trump's face all over his tights. And you remember how the Sheik would have the Ayatollah on the Iranian flag?
Yeah.
He has Trump's face on the American flag. He's basically doing a Sheik gimmick, an Iron Sheik gimmick in Mexico.
Except Adam Cole's brother's not clinically insane.
Or Corey Graves.
Corey Graves, sorry.
Yeah, and it's like, it's such a good gimmick. I'm like, oh man. And then one of the wrestlers threw the American flag on the ground and stomped on it. And I'm like, okay. That was going a little too far. You know what I mean? I don't think he was thinking at that moment. He's just like, oh, I just stepped on another nation's flag. You know what I mean?
I mean, remember when Canadians wanted to fucking murder Shawn Michaels when he hit his nose with the Canadian flag?
Yeah. I was like, Sean, don't do that. I don't think anybody should disrespect anybody's flag from any country, to be quite honest. You know what I mean?
Except the Micronesian flag.
Except the I don't even know what that looks like. Somebody's going to look for it.
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
I knew it. So, when I did it, I trolled the video, the live stream when I was watching it, because CMLL always live streams their matches. So, just to mess with the Spanish-speaking
There you go.
watchers, I went and I wrote in Spanish. You see that? Just because of that, now the wall's going to get taller.
Ay puta! Ay puta!
Oh, man, that's really basic. It's white. It's blue, like a sky blue with just stars on it.
One star for every person that lives there.
There's only 4 people.
104,000 apparently.
Really? That's still not a lot of people.
I got big butts. I got big butts.
Good for you.
Fudge.
I've got ice cream cake left over. Do.
I had Chinese food today. I had beef egg foo young.
I'm having Chinese food on Sunday when I go over for a meeting, which is why I can't do dartboard. But it looks like Alex can.
Have any of you guys had egg foo young before?
I believe so, but I can't remember.
All right. In egg foo young, it's you get your beef or pork or shrimp or chicken or whatever with in a
It's
gravy.
the eggs in it, isn't it?
In a gravy mix.
I haven't seen Bo in our chat in ages, man.
Yeah. Well, it has a cabbage egg omelet.
Mm.
It's what it is. It's cabbage egg omelet. And oh god, it's so good.
I always thought they pre-weakened the tables. I believe tables in WWE are made of particle board.
They're made of particle board. They used to not be.
Yeah, particle board's easy to break.
What they had to do, they had to take the metal braces off around it.
Yeah, that's because that would cut. The last time they left the table with metal braces on it. It gouged a huge back vagina in the hardcore
Bob Holly.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
It was gross. I remember that.
I will eventually
get to.
That was on ECW actually.
Oh, ECW.
On, WWE ECW. I will eventually get to that episode because I've been going through all of them on Slam. I've done the first 3 now.
I mean, they're all on freaking.
Yeah, they're all on the network. Every episode.
The network now, and they divided it. They didn't just mix it with the rest of the ECW. They went WWE
it's
ECW.
Definitely different. Yeah, they got all the ECW. I'll probably do some more early NXT as well. They got every NXT is now up on the network.
Oh, cool! The ones that they didn't even televise.
Even the ones that they televised all of them for the most part.
But it was only down in Florida, wasn't it?
Well, no, NXT used to be the reality show. Remember, it was the ECW's replacement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it used to be like that faux reality show. That's the one Daniel Bryan debuted on.
Well, I mean, like FCW. They need to put FCW stuff up there.
FCW became NXT. Yeah, and they probably should. They're getting ready to put, apparently, a whole bunch of WCW Saturday night, finally.
Oh, my God, yes. And you know what? I'm on one of those episodes.
Yes. They call me the Bulldozer.
Well, I'm in the crowd. I'm like the fourth row back. I basically had ringside seats for Saturday
Let me
night.
see. Full list. Okay, hold on.
There were a lot of good matches on WCW.
They just put a
Saturday
bunch
night.
of classic Coliseum home videos on the network.
Oh,
Okay, here's what they just added. From 85, they put on bloopers, bleeps, and body slams, unusual matches, and big, small, strange, and strong.
Well, that's a good one.
From 86, Grudge Match 86, Villains of the Squared Circle, Inside the Steel Cage, Grand Slams. Some of these are not. Some of these are presented in the most complete form possible, by the way. So they're not going to be like all there. 1987, most embarrassing moments, brains behind. Just most embarrassing moments from 87. From 89, brains behind the brawn. From 1990, Super Tape, Wrestling Heroes, WrestleFest 90, Wrestling Tough Guys, World Tour 90, Super Tape 2, and Hottest Matches. From 91, Super Tape 3, Funniest Moments, Mega Matches, Greatest Hits, Super Tape 4, WrestleFest 91, Wrestling Greatest Champions, World Tour 91, Battle at the Royal Albert Hall, Rampage 91.
What category are all these
It's,
under?
I think it's under, like, WWE Home Video Classics or some shit.
It's in the vault. It'll be in the vault.
It's in the vault, yeah. And then 92, they have Super Tape 92, Invasion 92, Euro Rampage 92, Crunch Classic,
Ooh.
WrestleFest 92, World Tour 92, and Rampage 92. 1993, they have WrestleFest 93, Smack'em Whack'em, UK Rampage 93, Bashed in the USA, and Invasion of the Body Slammers. That's what they've added. And apparently the news is that they're going to be adding... Let me see here.
You remember, hey Dane, you remember the old Coliseum videos and the clamshells?
Yes, I do.
Oh God, I had some of those. I can't believe I got rid of them.
Oh, full content listings for every upcoming Coliseum video release on the WWE Network. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Bloopers, bleeps, and body slams looks like it's mostly just Tuesday Night Titans clips.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Funny.
Yeah. Unusual matches, they have Tito Santana versus Greg Valentine in a lumberjack match. Chief Jay Strongbow versus Greg Valentine in an Indian strap match. Piper and Bob Orton versus Junkyard Dog and Jimmy Snuka in a Texas Tornado match. A women's battle royal from the 60s.
Oh.
Battle royal from July 23rd, 1984. Jimmy Snuka versus Don Morocco in a steel cage. Don Morocco and Lou Albano versus Jimmy Snuka and Arnold Scotland. From the 70s, Haystacks, Calhoun, Peter Maivia, and Larry Zbyszko versus Butcher, Vachon, Moose Monroe, and Strong Kobayashi.
Oh, that's going to be a bloody match.
And then 3 out of 5, which I think is 3 out of 5 falls. Andre the Giant, Sal Balomo, Rocky Johnson, Pedro Morales, and Jimmy Snuka versus Mr. Fuji, Don Morocco, Buddy Rose, Billy Graham, and Ray Stevens.
Buddy Rose, okay.
Playboy Buddy
Fatty.
Rose. Okay, from Big, Small, Strange, and Strong, we have Andre the Giant versus Samula.
Samula,
sorry. Samula. Bobo Brazil versus Freddie Blassie. And then some highlight videos from different people. Then Gorilla Monsoon versus the Wolfman. Then a Piper's Pit with Blackjack Mulligan. Hulk Hogan versus Big John Studd. King Kong Bundy versus Tony Garea. Hillbilly Jim versus Rene Goulet. Another Piper's Pit with Hillbilly Jim and Uncle Elmer. Ivan the Terrible and Billy the Kid versus Butch Cassidy and Tiny Tom.
Midget match.
Ah, I see. Tiger Jackson and Haiti Kid versus Poncho Boy and Dana Carpenter.
Midget match.
Sky Lolo and Butch Cassidy versus Sonny Boy Hayes and Little Beaver.
Midget match.
Little Joey and Frenchie Lamont versus Little Brutus and Sky Lolo. Midget match.
Say it with me now.
Midget match.
Gorilla Monsoon versus the Wolfman again. It's the same date. That's weird. They put it on the thing twice. Highlights
they wrestled
from
twice.
Highlights from Pampero Firpo, Luke Graham, and Grand Wizard.
Ooh, Pampero Firpo.
Oh yeah.
He was big in this. Well, the reason why is because he was a big star in this area back in the 70s.
Mad Dog Vachon versus Bobby Colt. Clips from Tuesday Night Titans. Highlights from Mil Mascaris, Lou Albano, and Nikolai Volkov. More Tuesday Night Titans clips. George Animal Steel versus Steve Lombardi. Bruno Sammartino versus Beppo Mongol. Ivan Putski versus Jesse Ventura in an arm wrestling match. And then it ends with a couple of Tuesday Night Titans clips.
I think I had that video.
Can you, here's some quick trivia for you. Do you know who Beppo Mongo is better known as?
Who?
Would that be... I have no idea.
Nikolai Volkov.
Oh, he's Nikolai Volkov. Okay.
Oh.
Grudge match 86. Let's see. We have Hulk Hogan versus Don Morocco. 2 Terry Funk Junkyard Dog matches. Bruno Sammartino versus Ivan Koloff. Tito Santana versus Greg Valentine, which is an IC title match. And then another one between the same two in a steel cage, which is also an IC title match. Bruno Sammartino versus Billy Graham. And then from WrestleMania 1, the main event, Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, Roddy Piper, and Paul Orndorff.
Wow.
And none of those matches are from 86. They're all from 1985.
Billy's getting the Jergens as we speak.
Villains of the Squared Circle. We have Jake Roberts versus Scott McGee.
Scott McGee, oh God. They were trying to make him the next Hulk Hogan, and he just sucked.
Torquemada versus Pat Patterson. Let's face it, you can't Torquemada anything.
I knew you were going to do that.
George Steele versus Pedro Morales. Ernie Ladd versus...
when George was a villain.
Ernie Ladd versus Andre the Giant. Lou Albano versus Gorilla Monsoon. Stan Stasiak, Blackjack Lanza versus Andre the Giant and Jay Strongbow.
That fake Indian.
Don Morocco and Pedro versus Pedro Morales. Then Don Morocco versus Special Delivery Jones.
SB Jones, baby.
Tuesday Night Titans clips. Mr. Fuji versus Rocky Steamboat is what it says here. I think that's a typo. Unless there's a wrestler named Rocky Steamboat that I'm not aware of. I think that's Ricky Steamboat. Piper's Pit with Jimmy Snuka, probably the infamous one, I would imagine. Tuesday Night Titans clips. Piper's Pit with Frankie Williams. Tuesday Night Titans clips.
Columbus, Ohio.
An interview with Roddy Piper, Mr. T.
You respect the Frankie Williams.
Highlights of Roddy Piper. Randy Savage versus Tino Santana for the IC title. Terry Funk versus Aldo Marino. Iron Sheik.
Terry Funk beats up the announcer.
Mel Phillips, yeah. The Iron Sheik versus Corporal Kirshner. Then John Studd and King Kong Bundy attacking people randomly. And that's pretty much into that. Inside the steel cage, and these are all steel cage matches of one ilk or another. Andre the Giant versus John Studd. Andre the Giant versus Kamala. Don Rocca versus Jimmy Snuka. That's the famous one where Snuka jumps off the cage. Randy Savage and Adrian Adonis versus Tito Santana and Bruno Sammartino. The Greg Valentine Tito Santana IC title match. It's on one of the previous ones. Bruno Sammartino versus George Steele. Bruno Sammartino versus Roddy Piper. Bob Backlund versus Pat Patterson. And Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy from WrestleMania 2.
Where he wins with a power slam.
Yeah. Grand Slams. We got Dynamite Kid versus Nikolai Volkov. Greg Valentine versus Tino Santana again. They just can't get enough of that match.
Good match.
King Kong Bundy versus SD Jones. An interview with Roddy Piper and Mr. T. Wendy Richter versus Spider Lady.
Oh, that's the
first screw job match.
That's the infamous women's title screw job.
I miss Roddy Piper.
Tuesday Night Titans clips. Haiti Kid versus Dana Carpenter, midget match. Bob Backlund versus the Iron Sheik for the WWF title. Yeah. I believe Sheiky Baby wins the belt there.
Yes.
Tony Garea and Rick Martel versus Mr. Fuji and Mr. Saito, and that's for the tag titles. And I believe Fuji and Saito win them. The Wild Samoans versus Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, no disqualification match for the WWF Tag Team titles, and I think that's the one that crowns our first ever African American tag champs.
Which I was asked to help out over at the community center. They asked me, they're like, Bill, do you know any wrestlers, African American wrestlers that were the first of something? I'm like, indeed I do.
Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, they won the WWF tag titles.
Ron Simmons.
And Ron Simmons, yeah.
And Bobo Brazil.
Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo versus Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov for the tag titles. And Sheik and Volkov won them, I believe.
Was that the WrestleMania 1 match?
Mm-hmm. It sure was. Tito Santana versus Randy Savage for the IC title. Terry Funk versus Aldo Marino. Again, that's the one where he attacks Mel Phillips. Terry and Dory Funk Jr. versus Ricky Steamboat and Junkyard Dog. An arm wrestling match between Jesse Ventura and Ivan Putski. Andre the Giant versus Joe Nova, Johnny Rods, and Jack Evans. Bruno Sammartino versus Billy Graham, Gorilla Monsoon reffing. Andre the Giant versus Gorilla Monsoon in a boxing match.
Oh, that's a good one.
An angle between Gorilla Monsoon and Muhammad Ali.
Oh, that's a good one.
Iron Sheik versus Hulk Hogan for the title, and I think we know what that one is. That's Hogan's first championship WWF title win, and he holds it for like a year and a half and $1 million.
4 years.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan and Gene Okerlund versus George Steele and Mr. Fuji.
I know that
was
match.
in Minnesota.
Killer Bees versus Jimmy Jack and Dory Funk Jr. A Battle Royal from June 26th, 82. The WrestleMania 2 WWF NFL Battle Royal. Another Battle Royal from June 12th, 86. Andre the Giant versus Killer Khan in a stretcher match. And Andre the Giant versus John Studd in a body slam match. That is WrestleMania 1.
I hate to interrupt you, but it's
yes, I know. I'm getting as soon as I get to the end of this one. Grand Wizard interview from the 70s, and Lou Albano wins Manager of the Year from 1985, and then Snuka and Morocco in a steel cage from 83. All right, let's get started. MVGLive is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of retro classics and current generation games and systems, pen and paper RPGs, collectible card games, game nights, events, and more. Go to epiclvlgames.com/MVGLive and use the promo code MVGLive to get 5% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole new level. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MVGLive. It's Brutal Doom, the third night.
Gotta be killing some more things.
Yes.
Brutal Doom 2.
There's Steve.
Almost right away. Oh my god, there's a Mancubus. Gotta get away from that.
I feel like this is the first time we've seen the Mancubus.
Yeah. There's another Steve, but he's dead. I could have used another Steve. There's another Steve, and he's also dead. And there's another dead Steve. Damn it, I could have had 4 Steves.
Oh my god, so many dead Steves. All the humanity.
Those things look very evil.
Damn it, you made me kill the last Steve, you fucking mank, you bitch.
Look at the tits on these things, my god.
I'd rather not. There's a Mega Health, I gotta get it.
You know you want to lick him, Mike.
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't know what you're talking about, Billy.
I said look at them. Bill just took it too damn
Man
far.
Tits McGee. I don't... God.
As usual, Billy takes things to a creepy level.
No, shit. Alright, that's it. Get fucked, you mank, you bitches.
That's it. I'm through playing games.
Quit playing games with my butt.
My butt. My butt.
If anybody's playing games with your butt, then there's a lot of explaining that needs to be done.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Fuck this. I'm not sticking around with the fucking arachnotrons. Fuck that noise.
I'm not sticking around to see what happens.
Nope. Not I, said the fly.
I see, said the flea.
Not Jew, said the flu. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what any of this
that means either.
If you say that again, I will do Fat Jew Exterminatus on you.
What did they do to Manky Kong? That's a good question.
Callback.
Tricks and traps.
Ooh, you don't have much health. You're looking a little beat up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mark, I think you're imagining things, Mark.
Yeah, I think you're imagining
Must
things.
be.
Double barrel sucks.
What are you talking about? The double barrel's the best item in the game, the best weapon in the game, Billy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What is your problem? Do I need to remind you how powerful it is? It took out a Mancubus in 2 hits.
Oh, well then, okay, never mind. I'm
Also,
wrong.
look at this mess.
Oh, I'm not cleaning that up.
No.
Look at all the intestines.
God, it
all
looks
over
like after the
place.
women's march.
Oh, Billy.
Unless people were massacred in the street, Bill. I don't know.
I don't.
All
yeah,
the
I don't.
period
I don't,
blood.
I don't think so. Billy.
God, it looks like a Seder at Vincent Price's house. Either that or it looks like a birthday party at Paula Poundstone's.
I chose you. I choose you. I need your
And you-
blood.
It looks like it's a George Romero movie.
The Night of the Living Dicks.
That's the porn parody.
Oh, right.
I found the movie Caligula
Oh, shit.
online, and I downloaded it.
Wow.
Now you're on some sort of FBI list.
Mr. Carter, we have a couple of questions.
Yeah, we have some questions for you, Mr. Carter.
Like,
Don't
why would you download such a shitty movie?
Boobs.
Helen Mirren.
I'm afraid that's not good enough, Mr. Biddle. Mr.
Mr.
Mr. Biddle.
I'm for now known as Mr. Biddle.
Billy Biddle is his name.
Biddle.
Well, this is.
Hey, Mike, say flag. Go ahead, say flag.
I got an idea. Why don't you shut up?
No, Mr. Biddle does not abide.
Mr. Biddle can suck
Wow.
my dick.
Lied. That's a pretty big word for you, Bill. No, I'm just kidding.
And he's banned from
Wow, that's a big word for you, Bill.
I know.
Hey. At least the word I made fun of him for is something that people don't necessarily say.
Dude,
Now,
abide.
you're just being condescending, Mike. You jackass.
Prosthesis. Still can't pronounce that word right.
Prosthesis?
Prosthesis, yeah. You're being prosthesis.
I'm being
fake man.
I'm being a replacement limb. Yeah, apparently.
He's being fake replacement limb?
Mike, you're being androgynous, Mike.
Okay, so I'm neither a man or a woman.
That's correct. You're also being platitudinous.
I'm also being assaulted by 18 cacodemons.
At least a giant platypus is attacking you.
Get out of
Shut
here!
Shut
No,
up.
get out of here! Get out of here! Don't come in here, cacodemons. There's nothing in here.
Don't come around here no more.
No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo.
Don't come around
no,
here
no.
no more. Don't come around.
Whatever you're looking for, don't come around here no more.
That music video for that Tom Petty song is bizarre.
My sister used to hate that video. Something about it just made her upset.
I mean, it's a fantastic music video. It's just
Freaky.
a little out there.
Well, I mean, there's literally a scene where they eating a girl like cake.
Yes, there's also a scene in Star Trek like that.
And it's sad that he's dead.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding us, Bill.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
Yeah.
fucking
I have
baby.
just literally just gotten over it today. Now I gotta go back to therapy.
Okay.
Now I have to go listen to Anthology, his greatest hits double CD.
Always remember, Bill. Always. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Hell no. Oh, you killed him. Never mind.
No, I didn't. He teleported.
Oh. Just remember, Bill. I have the one weapon that'll make you behave tonight.
Oh, I know.
Control of his credit card?
Mark, you're being ridiculous.
He thinks I have credit.
What credit? What's that?
Apparently mine's in... The last time I looked up mine, it's in the 900s.
Actually, I do.
That's actually a pretty good credit score. I can't lie.
I do have good credit.
It was...
actually.
Last time I looked at it, it was 911.
Whoa. Holy shit.
It was destroyed by Al Qaeda.
Fucking Mark did 9/11. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks.
Well, I'm not sure how that was possible with, watching it from my TV when I was 13 years old.
That doesn't mean shit. You
No,
could
it
have been
really
a
doesn't.
smart mastermind at 13.
No.
He thought it was the Arabs. It was the Canadians all along.
It was, yeah.
I would love to get out of this fucking corner.
Fucking Anne Murray was one of those goddamn people.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think the chat thing is obscured again because I haven't seen anybody.
Oh, is it?
Huh?
It was. My bad. Sorry, everybody.
I mean, I'm sure everybody's saying such really wonderful bon mon.
Just that it's cold outside. And there's no kind of atmosphere.
A lot of backpacks in this part of the level. Several backpacks.
What are the backpacks for?
Extra ammo, yeah.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Lolly, get your backpacks here.
Lolly, get arrested
Oh
here.
my fucking god.
Thank God there was invincibility.
What the hell were they all doing in there? Just like standing like, hey,
They were
you
having
wanna
a
get
fucking
some-
Hell Night orgy.
Oh,
I interrupted their
fucking
Hell Night orgy.
Just flapping around everywhere.
Like I said, thank God for that invincibility power-up.
Which you were
I can't
gonna
see
lose.
shit. Oh, there's a cyber demon in here too. Okay, cool. Just randomly.
Well, fucking, no biggie, no biggie.
Oh God, I ran out of invincibility. Die, please.
Well, you better get the fuck out of there.
I can't. The door's locked.
Oh,
Damn
my
it!
God.
I didn't hit the IDDQD fast enough. That sucks. Alright.
Now you gotta do that all over.
I gotta do it
again.
all over again. Let's just start from here.
Well, I mean, this is brutal doom. You kind of have to expect to die.
It's Brutal Doom because it's more violent. It's not Brutal Doom because it's harder than original Doom.
Oh.
Oh!
Jesus.
Okay. That just happens.
TKO.
Oh wow, man.
Well, man.
Wow, man.
I went
Continue.
down at Barber. Wow, man.
Your Tommy Chong needs some work.
OS. Wow, man.
Hey, man. I
Wow,
was in
man.
jail for selling bongs, man.
Rock lobster.
I remember when that happened.
Yeah, I was on that 70s show. Everybody remember that?
Nobody remembers that, man, because I'm stupid.
He was
That
the best
show was-
character. That show after Topher Grace left, it went.
It was like. Well, that show with Topher Grace was.
You remember that 80s show? All 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they did that.
I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says. That show was good.
I see that ABC canceled a show today.
What was it?
Once Upon a Time.
Oh,
Canceled?
wow.
Wow.
That show was on for a while.
That's
That show was on
7
for a long
years.
time.
Yeah, no, it got
Why
canceled
did they
today.
cancel it? That's so stupid.
Like, all they did was, okay, let's take a Disney kind of thing and for
Well, actually,
movie and
Billy,
run with
most
it.
of the time, the characters they're doing, well, they've had Disney movies. Most of the characters are technically public domain characters because a lot of them are Grimm characters and characters from folklore. So
they based a lot of it off of the Disney films, though.
Well, that's because people are familiar with those, but they can get around with Disney trying to strike a copyright against them by mentioning their public domain
They
characters.
own the show, Mark. It's on ABC.
Oh, that's right, derp.
They own the show. They can do whatever. That's why they did Frozen and Ursula and all those characters.
Well, if they really wanted to keep the ratings up, they would have done an episode on the black hole.
Black Cauldron.
No, the black hole.
You mean Courtney loves vagina?
Yeah, exactly. Courtney loves vagina.
Mark's like, Dane, stop it.
Excuse me again.
No, I won't say that to you, Dane, but I would say that to Billy for what he just did.
I did say excuse me.
He did say excuse me.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
stop being a fucking judgmental Canadian fart knocker.
Yeah. What?
Wait, what?
Mr. Man.
Fuck, why is there so many amenities?
Apparently, part of the reason was that I guess at the start of season 7 for Once Upon a Time, they did retooling of the creative and casts and moved it from to Fridays from the Sunday it was on. So
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I was frozen today.
oh my lord, Fuller House got renewed for season 4.
What got renewed for season 5?
Fuller House, the sequel to Full House.
That show's popular.
Yes.
Why, though?
Yeah. Why?
Nostalgia, exploitation.
Hate people.
Fucking bullshit.
Agreed.
I still think it's funny that the
Although what's her face is pretty nice to look at.
Candace Cameron.
No, the other one, her sister in the show.
Blandis Blameron.
Though Candace is pretty nice to look at, though.
Say what?
her friend, as she ate the friend of the friend who
What the
moves in
fuck
with
is the
them
point of a megasphere if it only lasts for 2 seconds? Because there's 100 enemies.
What was their
Like-
friend's name? Gabby? What was
Almost
it?
literally.
What's that, Dane?
Kimmy Gibbler?
Yes, she's become quite attractive.
You talking about Jodie Sweetin, by the way?
Yeah, Jodie Sweetin. There's a couple reasons why. Yeah.
Okay.
Her boobs. That's.
Oops, there's another 2 reasons Billy forgot now.
Her butt cheeks.
No, it's her acting ability, you fool.
That counts as 2.
Yes.
Acting and ability.
And when I was growing up, I actually thought that Andrea Barber, who played Kimmy Gibbler, I actually thought she was attractive.
Cute kid. She's just goofy.
She's gotten even more attractive as she's gotten older.
It was
Well, yeah.
funny.
If you find him more attractive as a kid, then there's something wrong with you, Jared Fogle.
Apparently, the Shannara Chronicles got canceled.
God,
What are
every
the-
door I open up, there's like 800 more enemies behind it.
You know, they go and they cancel Ever After. That's what Ever After. Or Once Upon a Time, or whatever. They go and they cancel a good show like that, but then they bring back Will and Grace. Never liked that show.
Gee, let me guess. Oh, they made fun of Trump. I hate that show.
No, I just never thought it was funny.
Okay, just
Not my humor.
gay
I'm not-
people. Oh,
I've never seen Billy dislike anything just because of politics.
Mm-mm. There's a few things, but
This level is fucking.
when it comes to
chaos.
sitcoms, I'm like I like the Goldbergs. I like that show. I do.
Golden Girls.
The Goldbergs.
I know. I just
Yeah, I like the Golden Girls too. I like that show.
Golden Girlbergs.
Golden Girl. They actually did an episode.
Didn't they do a Golden Girls themed episode?
Yes, they did. It was funny. It was really funny.
There's a bunch of shows that I was watching on the regular, and then they got canceled, and it's just like, oh, come on.
What's his face from Friends that played Joey?
Matt
His
LeBlanc.
show's apparently
Matt LeBlanc.
his new show's apparently terrible.
I like it. I mean, Stacy Keach is on the show. I mean,
And so is the
Stacy Keach is on there, and Kevin Nealon.
so is what's her face? What the hell is her name?
And then there's the King and Queen, the guy who used to be on King of Queens, who got his
Kevin James.
who got his, and they killed his wife off and brought back his wife from King
The
of
woman-
Queens to be in it.
Oh, the woman from Yes Dear, Liza Schneider.
Yes.
She's pretty.
Oh, you're talking about what fucking show is that you're talking about?
Man with a plan.
Man with a Plan.
Yeah. Or
It's a happy
is it
Madison.
Kevin Can Wait? I don't remember.
It's Kevin Can Wait.
Kevin Can Wait is Kevin James, and Man with a Plan is Matt LeBlanc.
Right. They're both so generic with their.
They canceled the reboot of Odd Couple, even though it was actually very funny.
It was funny. I liked
It's
it.
because Tom Lennon is hilarious.
Mhm.
Tom
So
Lennon
is,
is the best part of just about everything he's in.
It's a natural law that anything he does.
He played so good as what's his face. It was.
Yeah, I remember when he was what's his face.
I can't remember the names. Okay.
Remember when he was a Bond villain? No, I'm kidding.
Thomas Lennon was Felix.
Yeah, he was Felix.
Yes, and he played a very good Felix as well.
Well, that's because he is Felix, basically.
He anal retentive, uptight.
So, for Bond movies, who's your favorite actor to play Felix?
Jack
Already
Cluck.
regret. Jack Cluck.
Henry Gustafsson.
Ernest Borgnine.
Ernest Borgnine. Gabriel! Gabriel!
His best role ever.
As Mermaid Man?
Yes. Evil!
There was I forget which episode it was offhand, but at one point Mermaid Man is running around in the background and you just hear him go, "Yeah, man!" But like very like operatic, like, "Yeah, man!"
That show. Some of the writing on SpongeBob was really good.
Yeah. And some of it sucks woo-woos.
Yeah.
Some of it sucks.
Isn't
Woo-woos.
SpongeBob still on?
Yeah.
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 They just won't let it go. I mean, they don't put out a lot of episodes every year.
That must be getting close to breaking some records for kids' cartoon of longevity.
It's almost been on 20 years.
A kid's cartoon of longevity.
Next year, it'll be 20 years.
They,
Longest running Nick show.
SpongeBob is a lot like The Simpsons, where I love watching the old episodes, but the new episodes I can do without.
The new episodes is Boo Boo.
So when do you think SpongeBob jumped the shark?
It's always jumped the shark.
I mean, it's not... God. It's kind of hard to say. There was never really a moment where it jumped the shark. It just got stupid over time.
Interesting. I never really watched the show when it was on, and originally it never really appealed to me.
Kind of like how they were doing an episode where SpongeBob's trying to get Gary to take a bath, and he places a bar of soap on the floor. He's like, "Don't drop the soap!" And I'm just like, did SpongeBob just do a prison rape joke?
Yes, he did.
Oh my god, he did.
Little do you know, he's actually experienced that before.
No.
No, no, no.
My god, look at all these holes, guys.
My butthole, no!
My sponge holes.
Oh, Patrick, my butthole's ruined!
Yep, don't care.
SpongeBob, you're fucked.
Literally.
Favorite
I
thing? It's a giraffe.
And then there's the squirrel who lives undersea,
Sandy.
whose name I can't
Sandy.
remember. It's Sandy. She
Sandy
got
Cheeks.
married to SpongeBob. No, who knows?
No.
No, but they're fucking. You know they are.
You know something? I kind of think her and Larry the Lobster are the ones who are fucking. I just had that sneaking suspicion.
Mm-hmm. They look at each other like, hey.
I want you to put your lobster cock inside.
Did lobsters even have penises?
I don't know, but whatever.
I think they just lay. The female just lays eggs, and the lobster comes over. And goes,
whatever you have, Larry. I want it inside my squirrel vagina.
I have a claw.
Okay.
I could use my pointy nose.
I can. Speaking of kids' cartoons, that movies aren't always good when they make a movie of them.
We've done 2 SpongeBob movies. The first one was great.
I was thinking of the Inspector Gadget movie with Matthew Broderick.
Oh,
It wasn't that.
The second one's far worse. It's
The second one was fucking horrible, but the first one was okay.
was
For
okay.
what they were trying to do, it was fine, but I'm sure if we went back and looked at it, it probably hasn't aged the best.
Oh no, it's very 90s or early 2000s.
Came out in about 99, didn't it?
Hoshima.
I'm pretty sure it was one of Matthew Broderick's post Godzilla.
It was after
Lot
Godzilla.
of fish rolls.
Ho Chi Minh, take me by the bin.
Take you by the what?
The hand.
Take me
said
by the butt.
I didn't say Ocean
Make
Man.
me your slut.
I said Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, I thought Mike was talking to me. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was clear with what I said.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Shit just exploded.
Everything's exploding.
That girl is on fire.
No, literally, he's on fire. Put him out!
That everything is on fire.
Her butt is on fire.
Stop it! Get out of here.
Damn it. Manky Bess up there.
Look at that. Look at
Yes.
those. Look at the 19. Somebody put a bra on that thing.
Fat whore.
Piece of shit. Looks like Rebel Wilson.
Get
like-
fucked.
Looks like Roseanne after 20 boxes of Twinkies. It's like Moolah's clitoris.
Did you see Moolah's clitoris?
Yes, I did.
Excuse me?
That's
That's fucking gross.
that is fucking gross. You're right.
That's where
It's where I
That's-
draw the line.
that's where
bro.
half of the women's roster in 1970 was like licking. You really want to do that?
Ugh.
Allegedly, I mean.
Um.
Why is there
Okay.
17 million monsters in every level?
Okay. Ozzy Adams, stop saying stupid things, Ozzy Adams. Do me a fucking favor. Even as
No,
a joke,
Dane, he
that's
can't
not
stop
funny.
saying stupid things because he'd be a mute.
That's a start. It's a fucking start. Like,
What did Ozzy Adams say?
oh,
Does
he
it matter?
Making a joke like, "Oh, you better accept the Inspector Gadget role, or you'll go to jail for the person that you accidentally ran over and killed in the '80s." I'm pretty sure Matthew Broderick doesn't want to be reminded of that. And secondly, he didn't do it on purpose. So just shut up and I just
Yeah.
put my
He didn't do it. He didn't do it on purpose. Dean Koontz just happened to be in the way.
fucking goddamn Stephen King wannabe.
Kunze.
Dean Kuntz is more likely. Am I right, lady?
Oh! Somebody gets Dean some salve for that burn.
Yeah, I swear
really-
to God, if you say one more dumb thing, I'm gonna go do Fat Jew Exterminatus on you.
What?
I mean, if you needed 14 paragraphs to tell the joke, you should probably just write War and
Just-
Peace instead.
Just write an article for Cracked.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Ozzy Adams is a little too good for crap.
I mean, Mr. X has written articles for Cracked.
Couple of
Well, I mean, Mr.
Couple
X is just a piece of shit.
websites had to retract some articles pertaining to the Black Panther movie coming out.
Ozzy Adam, you realize, of course, I was just kidding, right? I really, that was just entertainment anger.
Dane was really angry at you.
If Dan was really angry at you, he'd come skull fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
I would skull. No, not really. I saved my skull fucking for Mike Conley.
Did you say you save your skull fucking for me?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think I stuttered.
Yeah, damn it.
Dan?
Somebody spelled sight as S-I-G-H-T in the chat.
All right, grammar police. Go. Why don't you go suck on a poopy poop?
So, did you guys hear about a couple of websites having to retract their certain parts of their titles of their articles, or even articles of the Black Panther movie?
Why?
Well, they said that it was the first African American superhero movie.
What about Steel?
Or yes,
Or Blade.
Or Blade.
Or the 3 Blade movies, yeah.
Yeah, it's like then people brought it up. It's like
Wesley Snipes just fucking chopped liver.
There was 3 Blade movies and Steel.
Well, to be fair,
I guess Wesley Snipes is just some IRS dodging chopped liver.
To be fair, Steel and 2 out of the 3 Blade movies fucking sucked. So.
Yeah, but still, nonetheless.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it didn't happen though.
It didn't mean it happened, but they were wrong.
Or yeah, Ricardo brings up a good point. Meteor Man and Blank Man.
Oh, and Spawn.
Exactly.
Don't forget about Spawn.
Oh, and Spawn. Yeah.
So Black Panther is the 12th or 13th superhero movie with black people.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, it's just like people said that the, what was it, Star Wars? Star Wars was the first major sci-fi series to have a major black actor and a female lead, and people were like, Star Trek did that before Star Wars. I mean, Captain Janeway.
Wait a minute, no, whoa. I was gonna say, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah, Captain Janeway was the first lead.
Yeah, Captain Janeway was a lead. Was everybody
and then
forget
Cisco.
Cisco.
Cisco was black. Yeah.
Didn't Star Trek have the first interracial kiss on television?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, between a white man and a blue woman. Listen, fucking Cisco may not have been a captain for the entire series of Deep Space Nine, but he was at some point promoted.
He got promoted about season 4, so
Yes. Also,
he was a commander. And
does
then
Worf
he
count
moved
because
to
the actor that plays Worf is black?
Well,
Yeah, and Worf. Yeah.
And he was in 2 series.
But Worf wasn't like the main character. He was
But he's an alien.
Thank you very much.
Geordi.
Yeah, there's Geordi as well, but Geordi was part of the Assemble cast in TNG.
Assemble?
Well, I wouldn't. The thing is, I wouldn't consider Star Trek like there's a main character.
Ashley,
you know what I mean?
Ashley, I will pay you to never write that sentence again.
How much are you gonna pay her?
I'm gonna pay her 2 doll hairs.
It's better than a partridge in a pear tree.
What that has to do with anything, I don't know.
Okay, this room is fucked. This is fucked.
Did you guys also hear, speaking of shows and movies, that there's apparently a live-action Kim Possible movie in the make?
Whoop-de-doo.
Don't care.
Who's playing Kim Possible?
I don't know.
Is it a naked? Is it a naked Angelina Jolie? Because I could do with that.
No,
it's a naked mole rat.
Oh, it's me. I'm telling you.
You're Kim Possible?
Yes.
Oh, you have no boobs. How's that gonna work?
I'm gonna stick balloons onto your chest.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Neither did she.
Well, I guess.
It was a cartoon, so let's try not to be pedantic.
Yeah, let's not be pedantic.
It was when I heard that I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like,
shit.
Some of these websites
I killed Steve.
Do research before.
I am also playing Perry the Platypus in a live-action movie.
It's cool.
Not that anybody gives a shit.
No, you're right.
Be Perry the Platypus. Wouldn't have to say a word.
Perry the platypus.
I just have to go.
Crouch, maybe?
I am also coming out 2019.
I
Everybody be
can't
on the
crouch
lookout.
and... I can't crouch and jump.
Ah, okay.
Everybody be on the lookout for this in 2019. I am actually playing Mike Riley in the Mike Riley story.
I thought that went to Ricardo Arredondo.
No, he's playing Billy Carter.
Yeah,
Ah.
and I'm playing you, Mark.
Oh.
Mark.
Oh
unfortunately-
God!
Oh God!
Oh
Mark,
fuck my dick!
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Nope.
Well, to
fuck
be
this.
fair, Dane, the reason why I'm not in the movie is because I'm executive producing
Oh,
it.
actually, you're in the movie. You're in the movie, but you're playing Adam Snyder.
That means you have to do some nudity.
Hi, you guys. Shy.
I need a better agent.
What the?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What did you do? What is
this? What is this weapon? Oh my god!
This is amazing.
Are you in some kind of a suit?
What the fuck is this weapon?
It's the penis guns.
Apparently, Spoonie's not transitioning after all. That was a troll account.
Really?
Oh.
What the fuck?
There you go.
I kind of suspected that there was something amiss about that because it's like,
Yeah.
What
Like,
the fuck is this?
He tends to make fun of people like
What is
that.
this? What are these things? What are these weapons?
This is amazing.
Mike,
These
what
are
did
new.
you do?
These are new weapons.
No,
What are these
for real,
fucking
these- what-
penis
did you
guns?
put something in? Did you type something in? That big penis gun. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like it might be a Mancubus cannon.
How did you manage to do
I
that?
don't know. Oh, and that makes these. This is Revenant cannons.
What?
These are the cannons that are on the Revenants. And this is the cannon that's on the Mancubus. I guess they're
Oh.
available as weapons. I never. Hold on a second. I gotta look this shit up. Brutal Doom weapons. Wepsons, yes.
Wesley Wepson Snipes.
Brutal Doom. New weapons. A railgun, an unmaker, and an assault shotgun. No, that's not right. The unmaker shoots out tiny destructive flame balls, but consumes ammo rapidly. But that's not right, because that's not what those are. Okay, so yeah, this is the Mancubus flame cannon. It's the cannon that the Mancubus has.
But that doesn't explain how you got it, though.
I don't know either.
I think you glitched the Matrix. You've killed God.
I'm still looking at the...
Oh my word.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I forfeit.
Okay, and the other thing is, in fact, The other thing is, in fact, the Revenant's missile launcher. So yeah, this is straight up just the Mancubus's primary weapon.
What's the pistol? Pistol?
The pistol is just, it's been replaced by the assault rifle.
Oh.
Then you have there's no shotgun anymore, it's just a super shotgun. Then you got the chain gun. Then you got the rocket launcher, plasma rifle, the BFG. There's the Revenant guns. There's the flame cannon from the Mancubus, and then this is just an assault rifle of some sort. It's like a minigun.
Like an SMG?
Yeah.
Submachine gun.
Yeah. That's... Well, that's pretty cool.
Now you can kill Mecha Hitler.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's Wolfenstein.
That's Wolfenstein. Well, there's a Wolfenstein secret area in this game, but
There's a what?
a Wolfenstein secret area.
Can't hear you.
There is a Wolfenstein secret area in this game.
Okay, now
Are you having trouble hearing me over the game?
no.
Okay.
I don't hear the game.
Strange.
Strange.
Oh, it's because I don't have I'm not sharing the system sound. That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Because it would
No,
be
you
hell
you
to
just
hear me
have,
over
like
top
normal,
of it.
like, call static. That's about it. Yeah, sometimes it goes because it's Skype.
I love the ones that run around on fire afterwards. Like, ah!
Yeah. They don't know what they got themselves into.
Yeah, the last time, going back to Spoonie for a second, the last time he posted, apparently he basically got suspended because he was like, I'm gonna kill people, I'm gonna kill myself and take out people with me. So that's never a good thing to say.
No, it's not. That man's gone down a dark hole.
No kidding.
His girlfriend April?
Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly.
I just wonder, like, how did that depressed little monkey get that hot piece of ass? I don't.
I mean, how did anybody look at Lewis Lovehawk and go,
Vega did. Vega's a friend of mine. I was there when she asked him out.
Brad's new wife's pretty nice.
I've actually not seen his new wife.
She's actually in a couple of the latest midnight screening videos.
Okay.
They got married the same week as Lewis and Vega did.
I see.
It almost was like either they were a day apart or it was the same day.
Is Brad's wife's name Laura?
Yes.
Let's see. Wow, she's very pretty.
Yes. Mr. Jones did not do too bad.
I have no clue what she looks like.
I wonder where they met.
Probably at a bar.
At a bar.
At a bear.
Somebody link me a picture to Love Hog's wife.
Alright. I find one.
I will find one for you.
I would get it.
Sucky my donkey.
Licky my dicky.
She's a big girl, but she's a very nice girl.
Squadge my bag.
And this one's actually a girl.
It's not Iron Liz.
No. He gets defensive when people ask him about that.
Ricardo says Lewis married Fat Grandma. That's... Come on.
He married himself?
That's a little weird.
I'm a Fat Grandma.
That's right. He sounds a little like a whistly Julia Childs. The voice.
Hi there, I'm Julia Child. I mean Lewis Lovehog.
Google.
I haven't watched any of Linkar's stuff in like years.
He mostly posts to YouTube now.
I think the last thing I ever watched was one of his history of the Power Rangers.
Honestly, the more I heard stories about him from insiders and fans and former associates, the more it's like, I don't want to watch him anymore because he's an asshole. Apparently.
Poor Cat, if she found that out. Do 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 do.
No, Steve's dead. Why?
And why? Why, God?
Adam thinks that he did a history of the Legion of Superheroes. I know tons about the Legion of Superheroes. I don't need to watch his stuff. Hell, I've devoted a chapter to it in a book about the Legion of Superheroes.
Wait a minute. Her name is Vega?
Well, it's Victoria.
She's black?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you found a picture of him?
I found her YouTube page, Luigi.
Oh.
Oh, he did the Great Darkness saga.
Thank God you said Saga.
Let me just say this. Without going into detail, she fits his, yeah.
Yeah.
His dick?
No.
Well, to be fair, Adam, the Great Darkness saga is one of the better Legion stories.
She's actually really cool to be around.
Oh, I'm not guessing. I'm not disputing that.
Pitcher?
Belly itcher?
Liechtenstein?
Volksprache.
Nope.
Well, the Legion of Superheroes, or that Great Darkness saga, is the peak of the level it's 1980s Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline for the Legion. Is when they were at their greatest before they collapsed into pieces thanks to the Crisis kind of screwing them over.
Getting back to my point about Lewis Lovehog. Let's just say that the two of them are perfect for each other. Because they're both, yeah.
They're both black. They're both black? No.
No. they're both not very attractive. Again, I'm sure she's a lovely person. And very cool to be around.
Different spokes for different folks.
Yep, exactly. How did he meet her?
Well, I was actually there when it happened.
Damn it,
me
I
and-
introduced him, Dane.
Well, no, we didn't. I didn't. Well, me and Nicole, we went to a con in Chicago.
Okay.
About 2013, 14. I think 13. Or was it early 4? It was right around there. It was summertime of 2013, I believe. 14, whatever. It was a couple years ago. Went there and we were at a panel, and it was that guy with the glasses panel, and we started talking to Vega. Me and Nicole did, and we became friends while we were there at the convention. And she goes, "You see Lewis over there?" We go, "Yeah." She goes, "I'm gonna go ask him out." And then Nicole said, "Isn't he with Liz?" And I'm like, "No, they're not together anymore." I told her, I said, "Go for it. Go. Do it now. Do it now."
Hey, Lewis, I actually have a vagina.
You're in.
Yahoo!
Pretty much. No.
Could have been Roseanne Barr, and he would have been like, "Yeah, all right."
Ooh.
And he went over there. She asked him out, and he said yes. And
Wait a minute, you want to go out with me of your own free will? Okay. Oh, they're playing.
then on Sunday, when he actually had time to hang out, we all hung out together. And then I'm like, I said, "No, you guys are dating?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Well,
Good.
That didn't take long.
"Good."
I'm just imagining him making out with somebody. It's
I've seen it.
oh.
It was with her.
Walla Walla Bing Bang?
Of course, I get grossed out when people make out in front of me. Anyways,
Hey, who wants to kiss a Mario? Actually, no, don't do that. It makes me sick.
well, when they're doing it with me, it's different.
Okay.
I remember you telling me that story that you were just like, hey, who wants to make out with the Mario?
I had takers.
Mostly guys, but not just kidding.
No, it wasn't guys. It was
Oh,
girls.
I also wish a girl would ask me out, but not for the same reasons. It's because I'm desperate and need a date.
I'll pick you up at 5, Mike.
Thank you.
I'll introduce you
I'll
to
wear something nice.
He'll introduce you to Svetlana.
I'd rather you introduce me to actual Lana.
Well, I mean, you can try.
Yeah.
But you got to get past
But
the
you
300
you
pound,
can try, but you will die.
6'4"
You can
Bulgarian.
look, but you can't touch.
I was gonna say, pretty much you can
look,
look, but then
you can't touch.
Rusev will
Pussy
break
so
both your
stank,
arms.
I thought that you was Dutch.
Even if you look, you'll probably get power driven.
but Rusev will probably eat you.
Apparently, he's not like how Macho Man was with Liz. Really jealous of everything.
Oh, Lana is mine.
Because most of the guys in the back are married. It's like, okay, why go after the one that's married him when you got all the other...
That hasn't stopped some wrestlers from fucking
That's
around.
true. I mean, but think about this. You have
Also, you never know which wrestlers are swingers or not. Almost said swingles.
Johnny,
This is not
Johnny
fucking Leisure Suit Larry.
Johnny Swinger, kiss my ass.
Johnny
No.
Swinger, kiss my ass.
Johnny Swinger lick my ball.
I don't know why I had Dusty Rhodes do that. Johnny Swinger, kiss my ass.
You may have said that to him at one point or another.
If you will, baby.
If you will, kiss
The
my fat white ass.
The Johnny Swinger? Yeah, more than likely.
Oh, hi,
Johnny-
Archvile.
Johnny Swinger, if it's alright with you, I want you to kiss my big, fat, white ass. If you will.
If you will.
Let me tell you something.
Mean
When I
Gene.
saw Sapphire, I realized that black can crack. If you will.
Because I cracked up laughing at her.
And then I fucked her.
If you will.
If you will, baby. Well, listen, I've had sex at least 3 times. How do you think I explain Dustin and Cody?
Yeah. In vitro.
That's before in vitro was.
You don't know that. Maybe they had it in secret, like it was some government conspiracy.
Clearly,
off, Sloth.
clearly. No, you're right. It was clearly a fucking conspiracy. Never mind 9/11 being an inside job. Clearly,
So, Mark's credit score is an inside job?
yeah.
Are you sorry you brought that up?
What is the government hiding from us?
The fact that Mark can buy a car without getting a fucking credit check?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
guess.
Too bad I don't have a driver's license.
Yeah, I know. Well, welcome to my
That's-
life.
I mean, you live in a small town, don't you?
Well, I mean, 100,000's not exactly small.
Well, compared to some of the towns that are here, yeah, it is.
It's just his ass.
I mean, Toledo has, I think,
11 December.
500,000 people to live in it. That's just the downtown. Something like that. It's in the 100,000s or something. I don't know the population of Toledo, Ohio.
Nobody knows.
287,000.
Hey, I got your weapon, the Revenant.
Yep.
But the
Ooh.
Metro.
Oh, you do collect
that's
them
the
from the
city.
Revenants when you kill
Its
them.
Metro is 608,000.
So that is how I got. I must have picked it up after I killed the Revenant. Cool with me.
Toledo's not a huge city, but it's got a lot of people.
Jesus Christ. What do you mean no target? It's that big fat testicle up there.
Whoa.
That's fucking this Revenant's weapon is weird because it doesn't let you shoot unless you're actually aiming at something.
Well, your accuracy rating will be higher.
Yeah, that is for sure. Yo,
Go.
This is the
Jesus
story
Christ.
of.
This
The
is the
Space
story all
Fury.
about how everybody's burning inside out, and this fucking lost soul just sitting there gaping at me.
This is a story about my underwear. It's stained. I gotta throw it away.
You should, yeah. You could wash it.
Well, it has a hole in the butt.
I had to get a new buttocks. This one had a crack in it.
It's all wet. It's completely useless now.
I mean, it's interesting to know that I can shoot this fucking weapon through a wall. Or through
I
a gap in a wall.
I watch too much Phaelus.
That is your failing. Ah! Fail. Never mind.
And I like
I
his
see what you
content.
did there.
So did I think.
But I like his content, so.
Content ID blocked. So is anybody excited for the Olympics that start in a few days?
Nope.
No.
Bo says I like his toy reviews. Those are pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Who's toy reviews?
Phalus.
Bayless, yeah. Bayless.
That was more like it.
He makes fun of that guy with the glasses, a Channel Awesome constantly.
Yeah, well, he's not employed by them anymore, so...
Yeah, and he's doing very good by himself.
Well, actually, he's not by himself per se, because Allison, he hosts
yeah.
Allison stuff, so...
Yeah.
They
And
live
Andrew,
together, I
Andrew
believe.
Dickman stuff.
You in here?
Pretty sure he hosts Andrew Dickman stuff as well.
Oh, on his website? Yes.
Who?
Andrew Dickman.
Don't know who that is.
He does cartoon reviews,
Ah.
I believe. If that's who I'm thinking of.
And don't forget Wabu. I don't know what that is.
Wabu. Ugh.
Isn't that Wabu McDaniel, that great wrestler?
And Brad comes in every now and then. Yeah, they live in Springfield, I think, now.
Yeah. He lives in the States. Phalus does now.
You have won. Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. You are now the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray.
Detroit.
Yes.
Well, it's actually Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, that's Detroit. Look at it.
Yep, clearly.
No, Billy, that's Flint. The water is being set on fire.
Could do that in Flint. I went to Flint for a horror convention. And
It turns out Flint was the horror convention.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
.exe, I stopped working.
It's a Batman theme?
Donnie Mo.
Donnie Mo.
It's actually Don most now.
Sunday, Monday, happy day.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days.
Banana Republic, happy days.
What? Didn't
Batman.
Cleveland's River catch fire and give their fish AIDS?
Batman and Robin, happy days.
The Ohio River did catch fire.
I'm not
At
too
one
sure how you
point.
can give
It was
fish
Lake Erie that caught fire.
No, it was the Ohio River on the southern border of Ohio. That did catch fire. I don't know about the fish AIDS part.
No.
Hey Siri, can fish get AIDS?
I don't know. Why don't you put it in
Hey,
the mouth?
Alexis.
Only if you have sex with the fish. What?
They stick the hand in the anus.
Seriously, Siri? That's pretty low.
Like your mama. No.
Siri, I'm gonna butt fuck you right in the USB port.
Bring it, big boy.
Why
Bring
did you
it.
say that just as I turned Siri off? It didn't
And then
come
your
out
dad
of
walks
fact.
by and it just gets awkward.
Siri, can fish get AIDS?
What did Siri say?
Nothing about nothing about fish heads. Is Mike Riley a stoopy doopy poopy?
I'm afraid I don't know. Do you have Siri with a British accent?
Australian.
Oh.
Actually, I think it might be South African. Let me see.
Siri,
South
who was
African
the
would
first
just be
British Prime
British.
Minister?
Your mom.
Oh, your mom was the first British Prime Minister. That's very nice, Mark.
Impressive.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I do have Syria at South. Why do you sound like a South African? God. Can you hear that?
Yes.
No, I didn't. What did she say?
She said, Mike Riley has the biggest penis I've ever seen.
Did it really, guys?
No.
What did it say?
Say Mike Riley has the biggest penis you've ever seen.
Well,
Michael Riley? Oh my god. I'm gonna just delete that.
did you send it?
Sorry, Grandma.
Did you accidentally send it to somebody else?
No, I didn't send it.
I was expecting it to show up on my tablet. Doot, doot. New voicemail from Dane.
It's a
Well,
penis.
you can't get text messages, right?
Yeah, I can. You text message at the number 853-8917. 937-853-8917.
Why
And
didn't you just
for the-
say that live on air?
Because I don't care. It's a business phone number, basically. It's not my home phone number, so I don't care.
Ah,
Go ahead and call me, guys. I will probably won't answer, but I don't even answer
You're gonna-
Dane half the time, but also because it doesn't ring when people call for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it rings, sometimes it doesn't. I guess it depends on whether I'm on the app or not. But it's the Text Now app.
Huh.
But yeah, it's basically it's like a throwaway number, except it's not. I just got a text message. Hold on a second.
You're a stupid doopy poopy head.
All right, let's see here. Dane Forgione says, "Oh Lord, put some baloney on that one." All right, well, that's
Put some
Wonderful.
baloney on that one.
that's wonderful, Dane. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, some people don't appreciate baloney, but I do.
Bowman is tempted, but he doesn't do phones. Okay, well, you know what, Bowman? Phones don't do you, bitch.
Yeah, they're not sexual objects.
Yeah. God.
That one was also sexual.
You've heard of the Me Too? Now this is the Phone Too era.
What? You care to elaborate, please?
I don't know.
The phone that wouldn't ring. I have no mouth and I must ring. Okay, whatever you say, Ricardo.
clever.
What the fuck?
Jeez, Dane.
What? What are you talking about?
What?
A message from Dane. You're a droopy, poopy, whoopy butt.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about? God, you guys are so mean. Now, if I can just text message Mark. Hey, Mark, diarrhea.
Anal leakage. Alright, Billy, you just made it weird. Sorry.
Mike likes his new toys.
What are you talking about?
The twin arm things you're using.
Oh yeah, the Revenant cannon. Hold on, I just received another text message.
Ashley Miller. has
Ew,
texted.
why would you say that, you anal leakage giraffe? Okay. Cool.
Well, I mean,
I was hoping you would receive it and read it on the show. In fact, I sent my message the minute I sent Dane, I have diarrhea. And I sent that literally at the same second Dane said, "Hey Mark, diarrhea."
see how easy that is?
See how easy that is? To have diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
It is a storm raging inside you.
My bowels.
Diarrhea. Do do do. Do do do.
Hey, thanks.
Diarrhea. Cha cha cha.
Can't wait for the best of January. You get on that, Mike.
I have been. It's slowly coming together. Between I have to deal with that and doing all the getting all the videos off of Springboard at the same time, roughly. So
Like the worst remake of Sophie's Choice.
Sophie's choice.
So is this considered Doom 3? And I'm using air quotes here.
this game, no. Doom 3 is considered Doom 3.
Well, I thought this version of Doom had all the Dooms in it.
It does. Doom 1 and Doom. This is Doom 2.
Oh, okay. I thought you finished Doom 2 just
No,
with that
I
message
finished
about-
the first one. This is Doom 2.
All the
And then the
2D
next one.
ones.
And then the next one's Final Doom.
Oh,
There are no 2D Dooms, Billy.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. And the next one will be the two Final Dooms, Plutonian Experiment and TNT Evolution.
do you really expect me to believe that?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, this Brutal Doom is a fan remake, but it's the original game, though. Just with extra shit in it. Not extra shit, but you know what I mean.
There's
got
shit
extra.
all over the
It's
floor.
Got a lot of
Revenant-
poopy in it.
Revenant shit everywhere.
Oh, those bastards.
Are we stepping on piss clams?
Penis clamp.
Lisa needs braces.
Penis clamp.
Lisa needs braces.
Penis clamp.
Lisa needs braces.
Penis clamp.
Lisa needs to get laid.
Penis clamp.
Lisa needs to get laid.
She's 8, you freaks. I'm sorry.
When she's an adult.
That's fine.
That's what I'm talking about when she's an adult. Although, to be fair, in real time, she's like, what, 21 now?
Older than that.
Older than that.
She was 8 when the show started. Now she's almost in her 40s.
God damn it, age appropriately, you fucking...
Is it possible for someone to be both legal and not legal? Because if so, that's what's going on here.
Look at Lisa Simpson.
Yeah, exactly.
Maggie Simpson, too.
She's so legal.
Maggie, yeah, especially. That's
She'll never talk, except for that one word she said.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please, whoever did that, please don't do it again.
Daddy.
Okay. I'm gonna set you on fire with a fucking flamethrower.
Daddy.
You need to stop it.
You just need to dial the doctor a couple of notches.
Ugh.
Oh, spank me, double.
What is wrong? Marge, you want to handle this one?
No.
No, not really. That's a shitty Marge. I'm sorry. Oh, homie, it's your birthday.
Marge Horn.
Marge Warhorn.
Oh, Bash is going to flip the fuck out now that you said that.
Why Elizabeth Taylor is back from the dead to do creepy? Why that wasn't Elizabeth Taylor's voice. What are you talking about?
It
You gotta sound more like a whore when you do her voice.
Hold on a second. I gotta look it up now because I'm confused.
What Elizabeth Taylor?
Maggie Simpson. Voiced by
nobody.
Voiced by Nancy Cartwright currently from season 19 to present, plus in the Simpsons movie. And from seasons 1 to 18, it was Yardley Smith. So the voice of Lisa in the first 18 seasons and the voice of Bart from the rest. And then Danny DeVito in Brother, Can You Spare Two Dimes? But that was actually like... it was Elizabeth Taylor. Lisa's first word. She was voiced by Elizabeth Taylor.
Huh? That didn't sound like Elizabeth Taylor when she did that.
It did sound like Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor sounds like this. Durr! No.
She certainly doesn't sound like a baby.
No, she don't sound like anything now. She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the double.
Oh, Maggie, please stop doing that.
Why is the puberty teen asking Maggie to stop?
Because that's the best I can do of Homer Simpson.
Oh, Maggie.
Oh, Maggie. You.
What, is now Maggie's birthday? Oh.
So Carl's the black one?
Yes. It's the black one.
Elizabeth Taylor sounded like the guy from Counting Crows. Hanya, I'm just not in the mood for stupid people today.
Why are you on the call?
That's... yeah.
Doodly doodly derp.
Michael Jackson wrote Do the Barman, so that's who we have to blame for that?
Yes.
Oh my god, there's a Steve up here if I can get to him without him dying.
Hang on, Steve.
I'm coming, buddy!
On the floor.
I think Steve might be dead.
Yeah, he's dead now. I just saw him die. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
That's horrible.
It was very entertaining.
I should probably call the police, too. Either that or synchronicity.
Subdivisions.
Rush, first of all.
Also, the
Yeah.
Lisa, It's Your Birthday. I mean, reportedly that's him singing it.
Oh, it is. It was later on.
Yeah,
confirmed.
they
After he died, they said
it was
him.
the character he played. It was some of it was him doing it, and some of it was the impersonator. It was like half and half to kind of throw everybody off.
Hi, I'm Michael Jackson. I'm actually a big fat white guy.
I'm the real Michael Jackson.
No, I'm Michael Jackson. The
Yeah.
real.
I'm
No, I'm not. It says right here, I'm Michael Jackson.
Why does Michael Jackson sound like Cartman?
Daddy.
Shut up.
Don't do it. Don't do it. There's something wrong with you. There is 7.
Please don't touch me there, Jared Fogle.
Paula Poundstone, please no.
Gertie's being molested.
Smackings and whackings.
Paula Poundstone deserves smackings and whackings.
Now you're just sounding like Smeagol.
It's not Smeagol, that's
It's
Gurgi.
Gurgi for Black Cauldron. No, that's not Meatwad either. This is Meatwad. Oh, the brother is Meatwad, boys. Meatwad's voice is deeper.
You got fuck yourself there, boy.
Meatwad's cool.
Yeah, we don't like Hitler.
Hey, whoa, Gurgi's cool. Don't fucking discredit Gurgi, you piece of shit.
Yeah, but Meatwad calls him a bitch.
You deserve smackings and whackings, or cum.
Jesus. Wow, Gurgi. I mean, you can tone it back. It's like half a dial.
Sorry, Gurgi Savage.
Sorry, Gurgi on period.
Gurgi needs his ma doll. It's my time of the monster soon.
Jesus Christ.
My Aunt Florence come to town.
God damn. It's spilling over the top of my cauldron head.
Oh, Jesus.
That's gross.
You wanna see my head? It's throbbing.
Oh my lord.
So, guys, Mark's the fun police. He doesn't want us to do this on the low.
We don't care.
Black Cauldron was a very underrated Disney movie.
It was very good.
I don't care what anybody says.
It's like Disney just took a chance.
John motherfucking Hurt was in the movie.
I just recently went through my Twitter. All my people I follow on Twitter, and I'm going through and I'm like, okay, well this person don't have a Twitter. And then I come across John Hurt's Twitter. I'm like, oh. I deleted it. I'm like, he's dead. So
I was gonna say he really doesn't have much use for Twitter anymore.
Every couple days he tweets, "Yep, still dead."
Well, I mean, who was the voice of Gurgi? Let me see. Oh, John Biner. Okay, well.
John Biner, the Canadian guy, the guy from Bizarre.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was him.
Oh wow, I've actually watched a few episodes of that show of Bizarre. They have all the episodes of Bizarre all the DVD releases of Bizarre uncensored on YouTube.
Well, he voiced Gurgi, so there you go.
Bizarre is the show that gave birth to Super Dave. Super Dave Osborne.
Oh,
also, there was a lot of boobies in that show.
I'm Dave Osborne.
A lot of 80s Canadian boobies. As the show aired, well, I mean, it didn't air uncensored on CTV, but it did air uncensored on Showtime in the United States. Similar to Kids in the Hall, as a matter of fact.
You guys remember when Super Dave had his own show, his cartoon?
Yes, yeah. I do remember that, as a matter of fact.
I used to watch that. It was a pretty stupid cartoon.
Well, I mean, Super Dave was kind of a stupid character. So.
Well, there's another
Still
Steve.
around. Still doing that Super Dave thing, apparently.
Pushing 7,000 years old, but
Yeah,
Apparently he just does stand-up.
that's all he can do anymore. Is stand up.
I mean, it's a wonder he's not in a wheelchair.
I don't think he really did it. Well, of course he didn't really do any of those stunts.
I was being facetious.
No, those were all done by a dummy.
Named Bill Clinton. No.
The fuck, Bill? What did Bill Clinton ever do to you? Did he stick a cigar in your pooter?
He molested as a child.
I somehow highly doubt that.
I know.
He liked them a little older than that.
Or does he?
Well, I mean, Monica Lewinsky was in her 20s, so I'm pretty sure.
What the? My audio cut out for a couple of seconds, and I come back to fucking Monica Lewinsky.
Yes. Oh, look! Hey, look, it's a dancing pair of legs! Oh. Never mind.
Oh, that's just Tina Turner. Sorry.
Oh, there's the other half of him. Revenant got broken in half.
How'd my legs get over there?
You guys remember a pup named Scooby-Doo?
Nope.
Remember,
Yes.
I wrote it.
Has to say. No, I don't remember Scooby-Doo in the slightest.
And
What is
Mr.
Scooby-Doo?
Red Herring.
Who the fuck is Scooby-Doo?
The
Yeah.
music was different on that
What-
show.
The hell's music?
Who are you, even?
Yeah, who am I?
Ugh.
Who's this?
What
I
is
just
this?
I liked the episode where it finally turned out to be Red Herring, and then Freddy was like, "No!"
You weenie.
Show you, weenie?
Where finally the kids convinced Fred to stop blaming Red Herring for everything, and then it turned out to be Red Herring.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose, and it was brilliant.
Freddy was kind of stupid in that show.
I like the episode where Velma and what's her face?
Don't do it.
Daphne made sweet love to each other for 30
They
minutes.
were kids, you sick fucking piece of shit.
Not in my head. Not in my show. They weren't.
Oh my.
When I wrote the show, I wrote them to be 30 years old.
Are you talking about the porn parody they did of Scooby-Doo?
Sure.
Would that be a muff named Scooby-Doo?
No, it's just called... It was done in the mid-2000s.
Way to
so-
just no sell the joke, Mark. Thanks.
Would that
No,
be,
it was one of
would
those
it be,
useless...
would it be called Scooby Screw then?
No, it's
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
a Triple X parody was its title, I think.
That's no imagination. Just call it
Yes.
Scooby Screw.
Scrooby-Doo. Scrooby-Doo me.
And, if I remember correctly, Daphne was played by Brie Olson.
Okay.
Mark is an expert on porn. He has so much of it.
I'm just gonna.
I,
Okay, I'm just gonna collect all the Revenant missile launchers here.
Scooby Doo.
I downloaded 2 popular adult films today just for the heck of it.
Okay.
They were the Da Vinci Cock and the Da Vinci Chode, and Uh,
And shaving Ryan's privates.
there you go. That's the other one. Yeah. I was gonna say a street whore named Desire.
Street whore named Desire.
He actually downloaded Bat Pussy.
Debbie Does Dallas and Deep Throat.
I prefer the sequel Dallas Does Debbie. The
No,
entire
literally.
city just starts fucking her.
Well, that's really literally the Dallas Cowboys come and start fucking him.
Exactly. Hey, Steve and Steve. Glad to see you guys are still alive. Steve and Steve are still alive.
Sweet.
Steven squared.
Now we can find Blue's Clues.
Stevie! Hey! Whoa!
Did you?
Whoa!
Did you fart? Did you fart? Did you fart in a tree?
Bill, that was so stupid. I just pooped myself.
Yeah. What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell?
Twist.
Pepsi Twist.
Pepsi Twits.
I like Pepsi Twist.
On my Pepsi tits.
You're the homos. I like Pepsi Twist.
I am straight.
Into a bottle of Pepsi Twist.
Too bad they don't make that shit no more.
Too bad they don't make that shit, Hideo Nomo.
Don't make a no mo.
No mo.
Have that.
No mo.
Don't have that pop here. No mo.
Soda.
It's pop where I'm from. That's
Soda.
what we call it.
I don't know. I still call it soda, even though I'm from here.
I will fight you. I will fight you to the death.
When you come to, when you're in Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan, they call it pop.
Do they also call them daddy juices?
No, it's just beer. Here.
Daddy sodas?
I did daddy sodas. Daddy soda.
Daddy?
Daddy soda.
Bottle soda.
Please don't put your finger in my bum bum.
Daddy?
God, shut up, Mike.
Daddy, when I'm 18, I'm gonna become a stripper.
Okay, mommy and daddy love you.
My stripper name's gonna be Cinnamon.
With an S.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna charge all the men to fuck me. That's terrible.
Oh.
There it is.
That was warranted, Mark. That was warranted. That was warranted. Hey, so Pete, it's only 11:39. Thought it was later than that.
Yeah, you would think it was later than that the way the discussions we've been having. We're already to stream of consciousness.
There's a game happening somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I feeling tired.
Of life?
No. I woke up with my back hurting me about 6.
Welcome
this
to my
morning.
life, Mark.
And with gas or indigestion problems on top of it, so
Take a shit then.
no. That was in the morning. I'm fine now. And it was more gas than anything.
Take a shit then.
Solid advice.
Fucking Dane Forgione's tips for a better life. If your stomach hurts, just take a shit there.
It wasn't my stomach though. It was gas.
Some regular advice. Get it? Regular.
Regular. Get it?
Get it regular.
Tums. More like dumbs.
On the bright side, I did manage to get some more Batman stories
What's this
read.
green strobing shit back here?
Great.
It's fucking
Well,
Oh,
red.
sorry, not Batman. Superman stories. I read a bunch of Superman stories
Oh,
from
just that.
1956.
Derpty doo.
They're terrible.
I like talking to
Wow.
you.
Yeah, they're.
It's when the Comic Book Code Authority was being a hard ass, so the stories are bland as hell.
Blame Wortham.
The funny thing is, it's actually the inserts of the short stories and other things that they have along with the comics that are actually more interesting than the actual comics
Yeah.
so far for a
That
lot of
wo-
what I've been.
That,
Like the,
that
like-
Wortham. Go ahead.
oh, well, there's like things from the government ads that run in the comics in the 50s. So it's like, Binky tells you how to be a good student, or Binky tells you how to be a good camper. and
Question. Who the fuck is Binky?
it's
and why
just a
should I
random
care?
character they created to highlight issues pertaining to a whole bunch of things with DC for their...
Binky teaches you how to play in DDT.
Binky teaches you how to toss a salad.
Ooh.
Whoa, I'm talking about salad to eat, you fucking knucklehead.
Toss my salad.
Salad to eat?
Um,
Can you give me a clearance, Steve?
Can you give me the Massachusetts Slurpee?
No.
Oh my god.
excuse me, I need to step away.
Forever?
Probably.
Oh lord.
Daddy, can you give me a Tennessee tuxedo?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want to do role-playing now?
Could you give me a Toledo tongue twister?
Oh.
No, I think it'd be funnier if she kept that voice throughout her entire life. She was like 40 and like, yes, I need to apply for Social Security.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
Bo said, oh god, I have to mute, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Oh, you know what, Bowman? This isn't even the worst we've ever done.
No.
He can't hear you. He's muted.
Get these damn Negroes off my lawn.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Jesus, she's racist and she sounds like a baby?
What the fuck?
Oh, look at all those ching chang. Oh no. Okay, Maggie's gotta go.
Maggie's gotta go home now.
Alt-right bitches.
Oh my, no, Maggie gotta go home now. You've crossed the line. Mark, are you back yet? Please save me.
No. Oh
Mid-
Lord.
February. Daddy? Daddy, it's a little too ethnic around here.
Oh, God.
This is the darkest Simpsons episode ever. Yeah, that's why Maggie doesn't like it. This episode's too dark.
Somebody turn on the lights.
I don't know about light.
Daddy, I don't think the Holocaust happened.
Lord.
Oh no, she's a Holocaust denier.
Oh, no.
Well, that's...
We
Oh, I
tried to
got
raise
back
our.
to something
I
weird.
tried to raise our daughter right, and this is what happened.
No, god damn it, where did we go wrong, Marge?
I don't know. I gotta go strip now.
Okay, honey. Wait a minute.
I gotta put these new boobs to some use.
Mommy!
Mommy, will you stick it? That's terrible. What is this Simpsons episode that's never going to air?
Wern Horn.
Oh, God.
I think that's the episode where Matt Groening's like, I just want this show to be canceled.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I have an idea. That's like the most racist, sexist, and homophobic episode of all time.
Don't be a porch mother.
Jesus, Billy.
I didn't say it all the way.
You said it some of the way, and that's enough.
I said, don't be a porch mother.
Yeah, we know what the rest of that word was going to be.
Don't be a porch Mormon.
That's even worse.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, a porch Mormon is a Mormon that's on a porch.
Oh, well, that seems... Now that you say it, it seems very simple.
Knocks on your door at 8 in the morning.
That's
Those
all
are
of
the
them, isn't it?
Jehovah's- That's the porch.
Have you
Jehovah's
found
Witnesses.
Jesus? No? Would you like to come in and help me look?
Well, I'm in my underwear.
Maybe he's under the couch.
I always say, I didn't know he was missing. Let's go find him. Come on.
I had Jesus yesterday, but I must have misplaced him.
Oh, he was over here for tea and cake. I mean, you missed him.
Well, obviously, you do not need the flu shot when you have Jesus. I'm pretty sure that's not how any of this works, ma'am, but okay.
Natural selection.
You're suffering from
Well, okay, natural selection, Maggie. Okay, hold on. Stab, stab. All right, natural selection done.
Just Maggie Simpson as Pinhead. Your suffering will be legendary, Daddy.
Jesus Christ.
They had a new Hellraiser movie that just came out.
Hellraiser 12.
So very tired.
Hellraiser Judgment, and apparently
Is it
it's
safe to turn my volume back?
from
I
from
guess.
from what I've heard.
I
it's
think we
actually-
decided to. I think we decided to make Maggie go home finally.
From what I've heard, it's actually really good.
I reserve judgment.
The spoiler alert: somebody gets changed back into a human.
Would that someone happen to be... I don't know, Pinhead?
Yep.
The only non-human in the whole show.
No, there's other Cenobites. There's one.
The fat one or the chatterbox?
Chatterers in it. Makes it
Why don't you
new.
Cenobite me? No.
They have a new one called the Auditor.
The
Whoa, ETK.
Auditor? What?
ETK said something that was auto-modded.
Oh.
What did you do?
He said, I'll read what he said, and then I'm going to deny it because that might be a little too far. Maggie as racist Freddy Krueger. Little Daddy, now I'm playing with white power. Gonna deny that. I'm not gonna approve that one.
He got auto-modded for writing that.
For writing that, yeah, apparently.
Okay, if you... Alright, let me ask something. If you wrote Black Power, would it still auto-mod it?
Probably.
It better. Because it's the same thing!
I thought we agreed Maggie was going away.
You know, this is...
Because she was getting a little too racist.
Okay, let's do Malibu Spacey. I love penis.
You say Malibu Spacey?
Stacy. That's Spacey. Stacy.
Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu Spacey.
Is that Kevin Spacey's slutty sister?
No, it's just
Yeah, the
him
other-
dressed up as a woman.
Oh no.
Going after little boys.
Teeny weeny Petey.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, I'm a girl.
Oh no.
Like his whole plan of him when when somebody said when those allegations came out, I'm gay. It's like, yeah, that's not going to work.
That's not gonna help your cause.
No,
In fact, if anything's gonna hurt the LGBT community.
they were like, no, we're not working.
I just imagine like he thought that they were gonna be like, oh, you're gay? Well, that
Oh,
solves
everything's
everything.
sorry. Okay, everything's forgiven.
It's like, no, you molested a little boy. No.
No.
Somebody said, well, granted, he was 14. I'm like, 14's a little boy.
You're not an adult till you're 18.
It's Zachary.
If he was 18, it'd be like, well, then it would be rape. But,
Well, first they would have made fart noises, apparently. Oh, wow. Clearly.
when you insert it in the butt, it makes that noise sometimes.
When you what in the butt?
Mark's like, why am I on this call? I hate all of you.
Well, I'm tuning you guys out now.
Mark, do you hate us?
You,
No,
If you're
Are you
gonna
sure?
tune us out, Mark, just hang up the call. Don't even.
no, I went upstairs and talked to my parents, and they're watching that stupid show Chasing Hitler, and I looking up how historically
Hitler, get back here, Hitler!
and I'm just looking up the things of how the show completely disregards actual historical facts to peddle a conspiracy theory.
Okay. I didn't want your fucking life story. No, I'm just kidding.
Swinging neck breaker.
Let me ask you something. When you said hello to Tatanka, did you greet him properly?
Yeah, I
You go,
put my
hey, how
hand
are
up.
ya? Hey, how are ya?
Would you stop that? Would you stop that? Now you got me doing it.
You know why the Native Americans, how the how thing, and they put their hand up? You know why they showed their hand?
So then people knew they didn't have weapons, I'm guessing?
So they, well, that, and so they showed they only had 5 fingers. Because there's a Native American legend of giants that had 6 fingers, and on each hand and feet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Stop snorting cocaine for 1 second and listen.
Okay.
If you're homeless, listen to me. If you're homeless, you don't got a damn TV.
Cause you're homeless.
Thanks. That was one of the more funnier Carrot Top jokes.
Was.
Now Carrot Top is
Ripped like
I'll
Jesus.
be back. I just need to get something to drink.
Oh, Mom, they're talking about Carrot Top now.
He's apparently buff as shit now.
We did just say that.
Oh, Mom, they're doing all sorts of racist and sexist jokes, Mom. I can't make them stop.
Women are only good for sex.
Not true.
I know. Good for cooking too.
Billy. Don't make me come up there and slap you.
And doing laundry and
Billy.
cleaning, and
I do my own laundry, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
I do mine too. But
Daddy, ching, Daddy.
What?
Nothing.
Is that something else that was racist?
yes, but funny.
I was trying to deflect. I was trying to deflect from Billy.
Didn't work.
I say all this in joking. I don't mean any of it.
Bowman, are you just an amorphous blob, Bowman? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No. He's probably like me. He doesn't want to get up and do anything. Maybe.
Nah, you be.
But you beat.
My booty, my booty.
Daddy has certain.
Oh God.
Jesus.
You're okay, Maggie. It's time to die. What?
No, Daddy, please don't.
Okay,
Dab.
this turns into the fucking Omen now. Oh my God! I think she's the Antichrist.
Stab.
Stabby.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Maggie.
My mom's still alive. Oh.
Shit.
She didn't say her mother did. She said your mother.
Yeah, my mom's still alive.
Maybe she makes a trip down there every... No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say that about your mother. Your mother's insane.
Yes, she is. She has just of a sick sense of humor as I do.
I'm pretty sure Sophia Coppola didn't sound like Maggie. Daddy, I'm a shitty actress.
My dad is Francis Ford Coppola.
Why did you put me in this piece of shit movie, Daddy?
That's all you're good for.
God damn it, Billy. Why you gotta do that, Billy?
Because I'm a dick.
Yeah, well, this is not news.
It's Huey Lewis and the news.
Or as Adam Winkleman once called them, Harry Lewis and the Nose.
Or if you really want to be culturally appropriate, Huey Lewis and the Jews.
Thought we covered-
Bobby? Sorry, the bed's breaking up.
I thought
That
we
was a
covered that
good
with
joke.
Harry Lewis and the Nose. My God, where did all of you come from?
Well, when a male monster and a female monster love each other very much, they
I don't-
do a special kind of hug.
I don't think they have genders.
I don't think they have genitalia.
What
that
is
you were trying
love?
to say?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
I was standing on a cacodemon for a minute there.
Standing on a crack-a-lackin'.
Listen to me, you piece of rhino genitalia!
Okay.
Rhinoceroses have gigantic schlongs.
All right, here's your medication. Go lay down.
I don't want to lay down.
Is that why Paul Giamatti wanted to be Rhino in The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yes. They could have a huge dick.
I mean, Paul Giamatti is a huge dick.
You are what you play.
Basically.
So many demons. So many demons.
I can like barely see what I'm doing here. God damn.
Get that shit out of here.
The fucking Cacodemons didn't dodge a mile and a half out of the way. Be great. Oh, now there's Mancubi. That's just fucking terrific.
That's fantastic.
I can't see nothing.
Well, that's because there's
Oh.
corpses and blood and shit everywhere.
Jesus. Everything is a blowing up in my facey.
Why is there so many explosions?
No.
Heaven, let your light shine down.
No. Don't let your light shine down.
I don't know if that's what you were going for, but
It wasn't, but we'll pretend it was. See what kind of the fatality I do on the Mancubus. So let me punch it to death. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get to see it because there was too much shit in the way. But I assure you, I did do a fatality on the demon, on the Mancubus. Oh, sorry, Steve. Didn't even know you were in here. Well, he's fucking long dead.
pretty
Again,
sure, yeah.
So is everything else.
Littered with the corpses of your enemies.
Splatoon.
Mark saying random words.
Doobity doobity doo. Doobity doobity doo. Ah, the red key. I've got it. Oh, okay. That's a wall, apparently. Somebody's fucking with me now. Why, this building is nothing but full of dead bodies.
Gee, I wonder why.
Gee, I wonder how you did.
How do dead bodies?
Oh, God!
Oh my god!
7 million demons.
Took a nice spaghetti.
Those pieces of shit took your spaghetti.
Ugh.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touched my wiener.
Now we all know that's not worth touching.
Why, you little?
Why, you little? Ugh.
Oh god, kakakakakiri.
Clack-a-lack-a ding dong. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey. They're just big floating ball sacks. They are. Look at them.
Floating testicles in the sky.
They look even more like floating testicles in Doom 64.
I remember that.
There is a brutal Doom 64, by the way. And I don't mean just Doom 64 EX, there's actually a brutal Doom 64. Might have to play it one of these days. Which I mean probably right after this. Right after I'm done with this brutal Doom. Might as well do a comprehensive playthrough.
See the differences?
Between brutal Doom 64 and regular Doom 64? Yeah, sure, why not?
We've already
Makes a sense to me.
We've already played Doom 64.
A bunch, yeah, I know. Oh, what the alright.
I have that game. Sometimes I forget I have it. He's crushed his head.
I did. Anybody else want some of this?
What the?
Alright, who's over here being a Vuvuzela? That's totally not who I was punching, but whatever.
I don't know what a babuzela is, but I feel like I don't want to be one.
Well, I mean, it's an annoying
Kaku Demon.
fucking tool bag.
Tim, the tool bag dealer.
What the fuck is, what am I doing?
Oh, hi
That-
everybody!
That there is a meat shield.
What have you? Oh, Jesus!
Is this which version of Doom is this? Is
I
this
didn't
still
even-
the?
I didn't even
Is
know
this-
I could do that.
Well, we know the title of this one. Meat Shield Demon.
Yes.
It's still brutal Doom, it always has been. Alright.
Well, you certainly are being brutally.
Brutally. They're brutally delicious.
Now remember, the walls in the mall are totally, totally tall.
Deal with it.
That, what? Why did that Revenant turn into a pinky?
Because they have so many animations in there.
I could not begin to tell you why. Did you run out
What?
of ammo?
I just picked up a, no, I got the Berserk and I didn't feel like changing my weapon. I picked up a fucking barrel and threw it at him.
Yes, it was quite,
It was
explosive.
quite, it was quite barrely.
Well, it's good to know that the barrels are full of enough stuff to cause a mini explosion.
Oh, okay, and then the Pain Elemental turned into a Revenant for some reason. Even though the old
Because
Revenant
why
turned into a
not?
fucking... I don't know. Even though the Revenant itself turned into a Pinky. Making me want to play the 2016 Doom again. Maybe at some point I should revisit it. Because when we played it originally, my setup was shit. So the first couple playthroughs are really, really shitty looking.
It's because you were still getting used to the.
But yeah, I may revisit Doom 2016 now, just because I want to do
been a
another.
year.
I want to do a more complete. I want to do a playthrough of it that doesn't look like ass.
I mean, it's been a year since you really played it.
True, it's been more than a year. I played it in the summer of 2016 when it came out. Remember?
Okay, about 2 years ago then.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to revisit. Maybe it is time to revisit that series and do a fuller playthrough of it. A full playthrough of it that isn't, like all fuzzy looking because I'm recording it weird.
This summer I'll have my PS4 for 2 years now. Huh. Seems like I just got it.
I've had mine since the first Destiny game came out, which was 2014, I think.
I just ripped this guy's arms off.
And your PSN account's almost up, Mike.
Yeah, this is true. I won't be able to
for the
renew
Plus
it.
membership, yeah.
Yeah, I won't be able to renew it myself, so it was fun while it lasted.
So if anybody wants to give him a gift,
Yeah, you know what to do. Buy me a year of PS Gold. Or PS Plus, rather.
just buy it and send him the code on
Especially it
Facebook.
means that any of the
I
games
did
you
get quite
downloaded,
a bit of use out of it.
any of the games that you have that are PlayStation Plus, you won't be able to use after it expires.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
Well, that might be ones that, if they're on your system, you might be able to play them. But the
Oh, alright. The Arachnotron
Redown.
turned into a shotgun guy. That was strange.
this game is strange.
Very.
Hey Mike, did you ever download that Batman game?
No, never did.
Oh.
I did though.
I think it's too late now, just about.
Yes, it
Right,
is.
It's too late
It
now.
is,
What
it's gone.
What was the PS Plus for this month?
Well, one of them is Grand Kingdoms, which is a tactical RPG.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
don't care about that.
And then another one is what was it? Nothing really major that I remember here.
Okay, I'm just for third person now for the Eternity.
I actually just renewed my PlayStation Plus a little.
What, you're nude?
No, I renewed it.
Yeah, there's a game called Rim.
It's called Knack and Rim. Those are the PlayStation 1, and then the PlayStation Vita is a cross-play with the PlayStation 4 for Grand Kingdoms.
See what this knack looks like.
Yeah, I get it. You smell. You smell, human.
Hmm. You're quite ragey right now.
Yes.
You have more rage than a bear. Having
some-
to explain stranger
What
danger.
are you trying to? What, are you some sort of like Native American chief or some shit? You'll have more strength than a bear. Now the people will know we were here.
Do yourself a favor. Don't turn around.
Uh-oh. There are commissars in town.
Yeah, I had some money around Christmas time, so after Christmas, so I went and got my.
Okay. The pain elemental turned into an arachnotron. That's weird.
The nice thing about PlayStation Plus is, if you don't let it expire, um, it'll just renew. It'll just click over. So like mine didn't expire until the 25th, so I just went and got the $70 12-month renewal card and put it in, and it just rolled it over to expiring in 2019 now. It's nice technology.
Well, this Rim game is very pretty.
This rim
Yeah,
job.
it's pretty new too. It's a climbing. It looks like it's a exploration climbing game where you explore the world to look for something.
I could see somebody doing a cosplay of this character.
Oh, I'm sure there is already.
I'm going to a con this weekend, so I'll probably see it.
Oh, certainly possible.
A lot of cell shading. This. Alright, I'll consider that game and maybe.
I mean, you have like a month to figure out if you want it.
I knew when I saw the Batman, that one, I was like, yeah, I'm getting that.
I've been wanting Grand Kingdoms for a while, so when I found out that it was a crossplay, so if you got the, if you could get it and play it on your PlayStation 4, I was like, sold.
Knack 2.
Oh no, you just sneezed and the Necronomicon summon stuff.
Not showing a video for Knack.
Yeah, not all of them have videos, which is kind of worrisome.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, if you want to sell it to me, I mean, tell me about it, then for God's sakes, have a video. At least let it be at least a cheap playthrough. You know what I mean? Just so I can get a sense of what it looks like. Black Flag is only $30. Thief is only 20. Need for Speed Rivals is only 20. Oh.
Bless you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Sack of crap. The whole Destiny collection is $60. Killzone, Shadowfall, don't care. Infamous, Second Son, don't care. Never liked the first one. My God, you're in third-person view now. Cool.
Yes.
He walks like a hunchback. Whoa. What the hell?
Flat C McGee over here.
I've disappeared.
Find me now.
Oh my god, he's Flat Stanley.
I'm Kate Moss.
I was just about to say that. I love that joke. Bob it up.
Bob and Tom. Boob and Tomb.
Dogman in the butt. It's Dogman in the butt. Hello?
Hello.
Why do you sound like a Normandy peasant?
That's on you, baby.
So much death. There's body parts everywhere.
Like a Friday night at Disney.
Oh, I know what this finish is. But to go down all these hallways over and over again to open up the... Yeah.
Hello again, third person.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go back up.
So why did you get stuck in third person?
I chose to go back to third person. Oh, it's this way. Oh, wait a minute. There's a new hallway over here that opened up.
This is a feature they especially built for the game. It's third person years before Doom actually...
you can come out to chase cam mode. There's a button for it.
The exit's right there.
Yeah, but I gotta have I gotta have the blue key for it. See?
Yes.
Oh, I had to shoot it open or kick it open. But the Revenant cannon won't let me shoot if there's no target, so I had to actually kick it open. Okay, back to first person view.
Zap, zap, zap.
Brannigan.
Oh wow, it's 12:24.
Yep. About time to wrap it up for the day.
We killed a lot of people today.
Yes, we did. We also killed a lot of brain cells.
Me and likey this.
Brain, what is brain?
Brain, what is brain? Doo doo doo.
My last two brain cells are fighting over a piece of cheese.
What's cheese?
That's what the moon's made out of.
Oh.
You know, didn't you see that
Yeah.
documentary trip, a trip to the moon by Wallace and Gromit? I forget cheese.
Oh my god, you just swatted that Revenant's head like a baseball, Steve. I got two Steves,
Bob.
actually.
Steve and Bob.
No. Steve and Steve.
No, they're both Steve, yeah. I don't want to kill my Steves with my Revenant cannons. I gotta be careful here.
Steve and Stefan.
No, Steve and Steve. It is not Stefan Urkel.
Steve and Steven.
You know what? I will accept that. Steve and Steven.
No.
No? Alright. Okay, apparently I won't accept that.
Stay alert, Marines. Stay frosty.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I think I heard something. Stay alert, Marines. Don't worry. Way. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Okay. They didn't put a wall there. They didn't put a wall there. Or there. What?
That's just horrible. That's just horrible interior decorating.
It's true. Ha ha ha.
Well, I know. It looks like you guys have the situation in hand. Cool. All right. Yerks for me. One Steve died.
Steve, your death will not be in vain.
We will rescue you.
Well, I mean, you can't really rescue death.
Fair.
Mm.
Thank God my buddy Steve is here. Hey, goddammit. Hey, what the... Stop that!
What's going on?
I'm getting teleported.
Jeez, that is... Oh my god, just add more blood. Go ahead.
I think we need a over here?
Just gonna leave it on that. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's kind of terrifying.
He jumped back up. Why is that? Why when they explode? Why do they have 5 heads popping off of the wall? You notice that?
I don't know.
I have so many questions.
They're good questions. I wish I had answers for you.
I think Steve might be stuck in the wall.
That is very possible.
Alright, I'm gonna head on off. I am dog beat tired.
Well, it is 12:30 for you.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Billy doesn't even have that goddamn common courtesy to stay to the end of the show. So it was probably ending in like 5 minutes, if that. Alright.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, there's a lot of health down here.
I don't think you need it.
No, I need to be at 700 health.
That's too much.
I'm healthier than the healthiest person on earth. I have 540 health.
You're a maniac. You're a monster.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Isn't that right, Doctor? At least it's not a lot of fish.
Eh.
I see Steve's still alive.
Yes.
Steve will never die.
Oh, I'm being paged. I'll be right back.
Okay. So are there any games for the Switch that you're looking forward to being able to purchase?
Not really.
Hmm.
I don't know what's coming out. I gotta see.
All kinds of stuff from the looks of it. Some decent stuff. No major Zelda, no Mario or Zelda, of course, but sure there'll be. I think I saw that there's a new Kirby game coming out. If you like Kirby. Hmm. Let's see, Switch 2018 games. Hmm. Let's see. Bayonetta 2. Hmm. Not really a lot here that interests me. Oh, there's a new Harvest Moon. Is that the one that's awful? Huh, okay. Mario Tennis. I don't really see anything else. It looks light. I'm sure there will be more details as the year goes on.
Okay, I'm back. And I need to wrap up, but I'd like to finish this level first. But I don't know where to go, so I'll just stop here. Save game. New save. What is today? The 6th of February? The 7th?
7th. Technically, it's the 8th now for you, but the 7th
Alright.
works.
That's it for today's edition of MVG Live. Thank you for watching us. Our next show, I think we are going to go ahead and do one tomorrow. I don't know of what yet, but we are going to do one tomorrow because I won't have time to do one Friday night. So yeah, tomorrow night, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Keep an eye on Facebook for announcements, facebook.com/MVGLive. Of course, follow all the cast of tonight's show on Twitter. I'm Quite Mental. Dane is Dana5611. Bill's Bill Carter 17 and Marcus Mark T. Gledhill. Thanks for joining us for this edition of MVG Live, and good night.
Good night, everybody.